Hello everybody, it is once again that time. Time to continue our playthrough of the Outer Worlds. Let's hop in, shall we? It's been about a day since I played this, so I don't remember exactly where we left off, but we'll find out as soon as it starts up. Hopefully everybody's out there doing good. Alright. Continuing in the Emerald Vale region. Last time we spoke to Vicar, and she wasn't too happy with our choices.
Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
What are you talking about? Anyway, we need to go talk to Adelaide and tell her what Reed wants from her.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Yeah, I don't want any tobacco tea. And you're brewing it in an old spittoon. I don't know how well you clean that thing. And it's disgusting. Yeah, let's tell her that Reed sent us to make peace with her.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
First option does not sound good or welcoming, so I'm not going to say that to her. Make amends. Yeah, let's go with this option.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
You seem like you're doing pretty well.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
That's his choice, not mine. I don't know you people. Yeah, I do need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Yeah, it does seem like the sort of thing a hero would do. But I don't know if I'm a hero right now. The fact that you brought that up, I don't know if I trust you now. Yeah, I'm not trying to get mixed up in anybody's problems. I just want my ship fixed.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't know what's going on with this lighting in here. It's making things look weird. Their hair, their eyes. But, you know, I'm stick with it. I made your point clear enough. Much like you throwing that in her face.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Yeah, you better apologize. Yeah.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Yeah, I don't much like Reed anyway. But I don't know you.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know. Reed does seem scummy. Is that stealing? I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess. Let's see. I guess I can. This is the area I had discovered on my own off camera, and since I did that, I can fast travel over here and get to where I need to go. And yeah, I think ultimately I'll choose to side with them over Reed. Reed seems like a douchebag, scummy businessman who only cares about numbers. That's from the outside looking in. I don't really know, but that's the choice I'm going with. Hopefully it's the right one. Yeah. Look at some of these creatures. Oh yeah, so this is where I came to get my level 17 armor that I currently have on. So, if you wanted to come here, I don't know how you turn off this power just yet, but you can come right over to this side around this corner here, and it'll be like a little, I don't know where to go. There was a space where you could just jump over the, yeah, I guess you could do it here. Just jump on here, and then jump over the wall just like that. And like I said, there were a couple sentries in here. I took care of everything already. But if you come here, just be prepared to have a little bit of a fight. These guys replenished all the stuff that I took out of them. So I'm going to collect this really quickly. Yeah, I think this is the guy right here that I took the armor off of. Over in the southwest corner. Alright, well, let's get in here. Wrong door. How do I get in? Forgot. Oh yeah, in the wrong space. Pay attention to your map, people. Very important. Now, I did not go in here. I wanted to save that for doing on camera. I'm glad I didn't. This moon is creepy. I don't like you smiling at me like that. Oh, I think I still have points to allocate from the last time I leveled up. I need to make sure I do that too. Let me check and see. Oh no, I guess I already allocated everything. Use my perks. Okay. So everything in here is new to me. I haven't searched anything just yet.
Doing the right thing.
Oh, I hate that. I do that so much. Alright. Unfortunately, I am out of ammo in my assault rifle. That kind of sucks. That's the way back out. Just search around a little bit before I can pick this. Okay. Let's go for it and see what's in here. But I want to search around a little bit before getting to my main objective. Just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. There's a lot of messages on here. Oh yeah, I'll go through. Just you guys can pause it if you need to. Need to get used to these controls. I'm making mistakes. Okay. Pick up that ammo. It's very useful. I don't see any enemies highlighting on my map, so I guess I'm good. Cells, more ammo, another grenade launcher. What are you doing? I got it. I can't pick that. I have whatever that material is. Alright, well, it was kind of a waste in that room. It wasn't anything of value. Around here. Something on the table here. Hardenarum elixir. I don't know what that is. Focus crystal capsule. Guessing just by that name, it'll help me with my focus. Plant status. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater in the Botanical Laboratory. Structural damage detected. Please notify designated supervisor. So is something going to go wrong when I try to redirect this? Their power redirection function has failed. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Okay.
That'll be easy enough.
Yeah. Would have been a lot easier to just, not have to do this. But it couldn't be that simple.
Nice one.
Yeah, door's locked. Service ward. Worker outfit, 3 armor. That's not worth it, but I'll take it. Okay. It's unlocked. Is it toothpaste? Oh, some lotion. Verity breath. Okay. Mag packs. I think those are the things that I use whenever I try to lockpick something. Yeah. What's on this terminal? Personal. It's a lot of personal files. Okay. You guys can let me know if you really want me to take the time and read all this out. I don't mind doing it. I just, for the sake of time, I'm not right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to unlock the door. Enter passcode. What is this? Lockdown. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I had the passcode or not. That's what Thompson gave me. Well, thank you, Thompson. You helped me backstab you. Oh, shoot.
Everyone all right?
Jeez, this thing is garbage. Dang, these robots were killing the plant workers. Pretty sure these dudes are getting paid minimum wage anyway and get taken out by robots. It sucks. Alright, I gotta look into these items and find out what each one of them does. I'm just picking everything up, I have no idea. Look at all those enemies on the compass up top. Okay, we got one switch here.
Two more. Here they come! Here they go!
I have taken these things out, but I have no ammo. That's recoil. It sucks. I need to get better upgrade weapons soon. Okay. Can I search you? Extra ammo? I will take it. I think I came from upstairs, so. Oh, I did not. Okay. Anything else useful? Hacking skills too low. Okay, so if I find Chester's passcode somewhere in here, I can come back and do that. I gotta remember to be on the lookout for that. Can I go in there? Nope, it's barred. Energy canister. Okay, I'm guessing that's the type of ammo. Don't really know. I can't get in there from here. Freaking rats. Alright, more of these. Be able to hack into stuff. What's this? Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Yeah, I know what the pit is. Basically a big area where no one wants to work. I'm seeing an enemy on my radar. assuming they're back that way. Or they could be below me. I'm not sure.
Get away!
What? Who said that? Where are you at? That was probably one of the workers that was hiding,
No, no,
trying
no,
not
just
to
leave
get
me
killed.
alone.
I'm not here to hurt you, unless you give me a reason to.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Oh, there he is. I could climb down there. Oh, okay. Saw a door. That way's locked. That doesn't look safe.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
That doesn't look like, yeah, it looks like steam. This looks like poison gas. Die!
Second work.
Oh, come on.
Cut him off.
There we go. So our grenade launcher doesn't do that much damage, but I think that's just because my gun skills are low. What you got on you? Stop. I don't know what that little flashing gun at the bottom is. I don't always see it. I'm not sure. Okay, so I can shut this off because my engineering skill is high enough. I'm guessing that just opens up more paths. Allows me to get to this. It's not that good. I got it. Another light pistol. I'm not gonna pick that up. I'm already low on space. What's this? Oh, workbench. Okay, let me try and see if I can do anything with this. To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Finally pick the mod to install, and you upgraded your item. Cool. Okay, weapons and armor can be modified, and mods can't be removed. Let's see. It's kind of, I don't know, mods can't be removed, but weapons damage and I'm guessing eventually break. So you'll eventually be wasting a mod. I mean, we'll try it out. Got plenty of mods, and we'll find plenty of ammo or weapons along the way. Ammunition. What's this? Magazine changes to shock damage. Okay. Can I do both? 2 times scope. Mods can't be recovered after installation. Okay. If you install this mod to the slot, the current one will be okay. So you can't do more than one. Okay, well, that's good to know. See what these other options are. You now unlock the ability to tinker. Upgrade your science skill. Okay. How much does it cost to repair stuff? 10 weapon parts. This is only, it's not really that bad. Oh, let me see what I can do to my armor. No, can I repair it? How much does it cost for armor? 16, Jesus. I'm not gonna repair it. It's not even that good. If anything, I'll try and modify my good armor. can I not do that? Huh. I guess I can't do that. It's not showing up here. Okay, well, I guess I won't be doing any modifications right now.
Let's go.
Alright.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
You're asking the wrong one. Oh my gosh, where do all these enemies come from? You know, I think I had better luck just going up and smacking them with my sword.
Here they come!
Security.
Right. Alright, one down. Yeah, my sword is very effective. Super effective. Die. Yeah. I don't know how close my sword is to breaking, but that was good. I like it.
The last.
All right, cool. Now I do want to see if I can go downstairs and talk to Higgins, the guy who was freaking out. Can I get your stuff, please? Thank you. Oh, this dude just got decapitated. Make sure I grab everything from all these enemies. Don't want to leave anything behind. Okay, now we can head on out of here. Oh, let me see if I can take this off. Yeah, there we go. Now we got another way to go. I don't want to leave, though. Like I said, I want to see if I can go down and talk to that guy. I don't remember exactly which way that was. Oh, here we go.
Go away, Phantom!
I'm not a phantom. Okay. Was it down? Oh, it was down at another level. And there was a ladder I could go down.
You're not real! You're not real!
There we go. This guy attacks me, I'm gonna be upset. Just, I'm friendly.
Phantom!
I'm friendly. Put my weapon away. You look like you own a gun. Backhammer. Some antibiotic cream, okay.
Go away, Phantom! You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram!
Ooh, this guy has been through. I'm not trying to startle you, most. Oh, my sneak isn't high enough to go with that option. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt you. Calm
You
down.
can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
This guy is crazy.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Mm-hmm. You keep telling yourself that. Back away slowly. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, well, if this guy keeps smirking at me like that, I might back away. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Oh, goodness, he's talking to himself in third person. What exactly do you do here? Yeah, I want to see what's going on.
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Nope, I think you're still an engineer and you're just role-playing. Because you're crazy. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Said it like it's a bad thing. Yeah, you mentioned...
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay, so, yeah, if you worked on them, you should know how to stop them. Yeah, aside
Look,
from that.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
What plans? Okay, so now I get a speech option. I'm gonna be nicer to him. I'm gonna persuade him.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Sounds good. Okay, let's go.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the Mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control
Chester's
terminal.
passcode.
Here, let me just write it down for you.
Yeah, ask him
The
something.
tail. Definitely start with the tail.
What?
If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Ain't nobody talking about eating sprats.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Pause on that.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
I guess if you're hungry, you gotta find something, so. Okay.
Mechanicals lost their bolts.
I didn't have another
Opened
option,
fire
so
on anything
I gotta
that
go
moved.
through this again.
It was pandemonium.
I
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Alright, yeah, let me go. Goodbye. Take your passcode and leave. Weird individual. Alright, here we go. Climbing on up and getting up out of here. Wait. I don't remember where his computer was. I think it... I don't know. We'll find it. If not, it's okay. Was it up here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Modify behavior. Select a new target. And mandated to target intruders. After setting is punishable. Select a new mode. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Species choice. Yes. There you go. Okay, so now they will attack each other. Though I think I've killed them all, so... Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's barred. I need to find some more ammo and a better shotgun. What's that little... Is that telling me I have a new weapon or something? Please go away. No. Okay, let's get out of here.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
You're dang right.
Hey, mister?
Oh, what the...
Look, I know you want your power
Can't be
regulator
popping
and
up
all,
like that.
but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, I know what I'm about to do, but I'll hear what you have to say.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, what about what Reed said?
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I don't know what I want. It's both sides to both of the story.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Oh, dang, I can't say I was barely listening to her. No, that's cruel. Yeah, I did like what you had to say.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Baby, I beat up first. Alright, boy. Wait. So what are my options here? So... the plant's master control terminal is reporting that 3 switches must be activated before you can redirect power. You should now be able to redirect the plant's power from the master control. So, how do I go about choosing who to send it to? Like, this is just, can I just leave and then nothing will happen? I think after hearing her, I'm gonna side with Reed, even though he's shady and I don't like him. Spacer's Choice property, Emerald Vale. Okay, so here we go. Here's the choice. Send it to Edgewater. Let's go. Alright. Companion perks. Companion is leveled up. Okay, so now we can use their perk tree. So establish reputation. Okay. So we got faction levels in this game, basically. I don't know how much this will impact the story, but I'm guessing a lot. Okay, what did I say my options was? Diverted power. You know, Now without power, you should be able to salvage their power regulator. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to go back there and kill everybody. I don't want to. I really don't. Before I go though, I got 10 skill points. So, increase my science a little bit. Increase my sneak some more. My dialogue. And then range. I think those are the things I'm going to focus on most. I got a new perk? No. Okay, so let me get her perk up. So I can give her extra base health. Threat generated, huh? Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so I can either increase the amount that enemies will target them or decrease it. And then give her plus 10 engineering. Oh no, increases my engineering when she's in the party. I mean, I think she's got decent health, so yeah, I'll just help myself out a little bit. Alright, let's go. Is this the way out? Yes. I don't like this, but I think I'm gonna have to go back and kill everybody there. Hopefully not, but they're not gonna be happy I diverted their power. I guess that's what it comes down to. I didn't mind her, whatever her name was, Emerald or something like that. She seemed like a decent person. I thought I diverted power. Why is this still on? Can I turn that off? I can hack this. Maybe that'll give me the option. Yes. Alright, let me view the logs first. Huh, okay. And disarm the fence. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Now the best way I find to play these games is to walk around and explore everything. Although you could just do this and run into enemies. Sneaky. Okay, sneak damage. What? Oh, I'm carrying too much. Wait. I still got space though. How am I carrying too much? Or is it just saying I can't pick too much else up before I reach capacity and I start moving slower?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I can't run because I have too much on my back.
We did it.
Yeah, there you go. What is this? Collectibles. This thing had a lot of stuff. It's awesome. Can I give her stuff
I
to
think
carry?
you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they ain't care much for me.
Mentioned.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf under glass.
Why'd you want to talk to
Vickers
him?
about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Oh dang, I just gotta cut it out like that. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. Next episode, we'll head back over to Adelaide and find out if I'm gonna have to murder their entire civilization or not. So, until next time, I'll see you guys. Hopefully you all have a good day, and we'll pick it up in the next video. After I kill this thing, because this thing is... What the heck are you? A boa. Hey, you took one shot. Alright, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Peace.